Let's talk template hierarchy. So if you think about it, every web application is roughly built in the same way. They all have some elements that occur in every single page of that application or in most of the pages of that application. For example, most of the applications have some kind of site navigation maybe, and that will be appearing in every single page of that application. Or they have a toolbar and that appears in every single page of that application, or in most of the pages of that application. And it doesn't end there, because most of the web applications are also subdivided into sections, and those sections again share elements that reoccur in every single page of that section. And NoCode-X really helps you to design and structure your application in such a way, and it helps you by introducing template hierarchy, which allows you to build your application in a very maintainable way, and just gets you up really fast, up to speed really fast. So let me just show you how you can use this, and how you can benefit from the power of template hierarchy. So first of all, you need a template or a page. So let me just create one right here, and I'll call it root, because it's gonna be the root of my hierarchy. So yeah, let's do that. Let's put it on a bigger screen. And for the sake of this demo, I have installed two plugins. I have installed the vanilla toolbar plugin and the vanilla site navigation plugin. And those plugins really help me set up a toolbar and a site navigation really fast. I will be adding them to the screen. I won't be configuring them. You can watch another video on that. Just my intention here is really to give you a grasp of what you can do with template hierarchy. So let me just grab a toolbar component really quickly. Let me just grab my site navigation component and add them to the screen. And voila, this is really it. This is my page. This is my root page. These components or elements will be reoccurring on every single page of my application. So if I want to create a new page in my application, all I have to do right now is head over to the hierarchy of this root page. I open it up, and this is really the hierarchy of where my template that I've opened up now is included in. So my root page is the only template in this hierarchy at the moment, so I can scroll to zoom in and zoom out, and you can see root being the only node in my my hierarchy at the moment. So if I hit the plus button, I would be creating a new child for root, and as you can see, a new node appears, and this is really the start of my tree, of my application tree. The root child is called root child, but I can change it. Now the idea is really that every component that I've just placed on the root page is propagated downwards. So if I open up a root child, you will see that it already contains those two components. Now, if I let's just change the name of root child for now. Let's call it section 1. Voila. Now, of course, if I change any of the components in the root, for example, I reposition the site navigation. Let's just reposition it 100 pixels to the right. And I open up section 1 again. Now, of course, this is propagated downwards. Section 1 will be changed. If I, for example, change that site navigation in section 1 and I move it another 100 pixels to the right, of course, this won't propagate upwards, so it won't affect the root page. However, you have to know that changing components in child templates, of course, inherited components in child templates, is a tricky thing, because when I now change the root component and I move it back to its original place, this is again being propagated downwards, and it will be reflected in section. So your changes to that component will be undone. And of course, everything that you change of this component is being propagated downward, not only the positioning, not only the sizing, every single property of this component is being propagated downward. So you can really do really cool stuff with this. Um, so again, I can start adding stuff to sections, section component or the section template right here. So maybe let's add a title. Voila. Let's call it my section. And then I can, like, for example, add a data table. Yep, let's add it right here. Data table. Voila. And then I can start creating more children of the section, more children of the section template. And again, those children will be inheriting the elements that I've added to my section template. So if I open up section 1 child, again, it inherits the site navigation and the toolbar, and of course the extra components that I added to the section template. So then again, I can add components to this template, and I can add another child to this template, and so on and so on. As you can see, you can really create well-structured web applications by using this. It boils down, of course, to choosing the right elements on each level of your tree, and really maintaining them in the correct level, of course. So yeah, that's about it for template hierarchy. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to know more about NoCode-X, please follow us more on YouTube. Check us out on LinkedIn. Join our Discord channel, and please use NoCode-X. It's for free. Go ahead and try it out, and see you in other videos. Bye.